This is Alex with livinginthenews.com, and we're here at the future home of the Boys and Girls Club. Why don't you two introduce yourselves?
I'm Dana Castellani. I'm the CEO of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Western Treasure Valley.
And my name is Shelby Leslie, and I'm the Weiser Clubhouse Director.
So I think there's a lot of people interested in the Boys and Girls Club. Before we get started with some of the questions I have, who wants to share what the Boys and Girls Club is, at least for our valley here? What is the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, it's a youth serving organization. Our clubs in Ontario and Payette serve grades 1st through 12th. The Weiser Club is starting small, so we're actually 1st through 5th graders right now, with the potential to grow. And our goal is to provide just fantastic programs, and we want kids to have success in 3 big outcome areas. So we want them to graduate from high school with a plan, we would want them to live a healthy lifestyle, and we would want them to develop good character and leadership.
Those are all great things. How do you think you're going to make that happen?
Our programs are great. We do a lot of evidence-based programs, and sticking to those and getting those for the kids every day. That's kind of how we're going to make that happen.
What's an evidence-based program?
So BGCA creates these programs and really puts a lot of research and time into them, and then they're available for us to give to the kids. And we do a lot of STEM stuff and arts and crafts and all kinds of different activities like that.
Okay.
Cooking. They like to eat.
They love to cook.
And so we talk about cooking. The kids are fed, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How often are they fed?
Every single day when they get off the bus, there's a hot snack ready for them, and kids are always hungry. Nobody wants a hungry kid, so we make sure that their tummies are full every day.
And with that, first of all, they're getting food, and second of all, they're probably a little more prepared to learn.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Okay, so one of the big questions that people have is, as you can see behind us, this building was purchased for the Boys and Girls Club. The Boys and Girls Club bought this building. It's nowhere close to being ready now.
No, it's not. We've been working on it since January, and a lot of what we've been doing is just assessing it. It has sat neglected for 30 to 40 years. I mean, there's been little things that have gone on in it, but we've been working with architects and an engineering team to determine viability. So I think we're at the point where we're going to do a lot of demolition next month, and we're going to bring down anything that's out of code, not safe, not suitable for what we want to do, which is put up to 100 kids in here.
Okay, so that's not ready yet, but what are you doing now?
So we opened at the Weiser Christian Church August 28th, so we've been serving kids since then. We started, with just me and my one staff member, and now we've got a little team of 6, and we get kids every Monday through Thursday. We get to do programs, like we said, we feed them, and it's been great.
So do you have room for more?
Oh, definitely. So right now we're seeing about 15 to 20 kids, and we have room for 50. So we are really looking for more memberships.
Okay, so you think you're going to be at the Weiser Christian Church for how long? Did I say the right name?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Weiser Christian Church. Okay.
Yeah, at least this school year. So we're taking new memberships until we have that wait list. So we've got lots of room right now.
Okay, that's wonderful. And so, a lot of hope, a lot of good things happening.
Yeah.
What is something that you would like to share with the community as we get started and as we move forward?
Well, one big thing that we just did is we did open a bank account locally at Zion's Bank. So, the survival of a club like this does take a lot of community buy-in, and we are obviously going to hope for 2 types of funding. The first type would be to support the daily operations that's currently happening. So we only charge kids $20 for the entire school year.
That's crazy. I mean, especially since you feed them and all these STEM programs, right?
So the $20 does not by any means equate what it's actually going to take to serve these kids. And then the other big area of funding support would be for the facilities. So we will probably officially start a capital campaign once our demolition project is over, and once we truly see what's in the building and what we need.
What a wonderful thing you guys have here.
Yeah.
What do you want to share with the community?
We are looking, for more kids, and that's all we want to do. And every single day we're thinking about that. So
Age groups?
We're doing 1st through 5th graders right now, and we're trying to boost those numbers.
And so what do they do? If they decide to do this, how do they get a hold of you? First, we're going to visit about Weiser really quickly. Then we're going to talk about Payette and Ontario. So if somebody from Weiser wanted to get with you, how would they get with you?
They could always get on our Facebook, and my number is on our website as well. So I always answer the Weiser Clubhouse phone. It's always in my back pocket. It's a cell phone, so it's really easy
Okay.
to get a hold of. And yeah, anytime you connect or with any of the clubs, they can
So
get us.
all 3 clubs get a hold of you by going to your website or Facebook, and they can call you,
Yeah.
and you're going to be the one answering.
Yep,
All right, this pretty face, you'll know who you're talking to. All right, anything else?
Just we're really excited to be here. I feel like the Weiser community's been welcoming, and my favorite part is that they see this community as a healthy one, and Boys and Girls Club is one piece of that. And yeah, we've just been really grateful and appreciative of all the support that we've received so far.
Good, thank you. And I like the fact that if you make a phone call, you know who you're talking to, and go ahead and give them a call and see if this is something for your kids. And it works a lot for maybe people that work later or things like that. Maybe the kids can ride the bus to your.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Yep.
that's kind of how it works.
School buses bring them.
Yep.
We're open till 6:30 Monday through Thursday, so
Yeah.
it does help if you've got to stay late at work or get an older kid to, football practice or something. We can be the safe place for them to be those 2.5 hours.
And one more question I have: are you looking for volunteers to help you?
We would love to have some volunteers with like really specific program skills.
Uh-huh.
There is a more robust onboarding process just for our safety policies.
Right.
But if somebody really wanted to commit, like if you said, I can't wait to do, pumpkin painting, that's my absolute passion.
Uh-huh.
And then we would say, yes, Alex, here's the volunteer onboarding. We would screen you, background check you, and then yes, you'd be able to come in and,
Wonderful.
and do a program.
All right, so there's a lot of opportunities, not only for our kids, but maybe for volunteers, and we appreciate having the Boys and Girls Club come into Weiser. This is wonderful, thank you. And we're looking forward to the future. What a beautiful building we have here that's being used for the right purpose. So thank all of you, the whole team, and thank all of you for watching livinginthenews.com.